Folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? We're in Piscataway, New Jersey at SHI Stadium, the home of the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Scarlet Knights will kick this away to start us off. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. It's a run. Running back's got it. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. First down and more. He's still running. And the Terrapins look to keep this drive moving. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. On first down, it's play action. The pass is intercepted.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. Just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Single back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Crispin. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. An emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 25, the same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks into open space. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Pass caught, second down now. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Maryland. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver, Kirk, perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Crispin. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Let's take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Scarlet Knights will line up on 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Miller. Will not be brought down. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Scarlet Knights looking to keep this drive rolling. 1st down, looking to throw the football. That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go, first play of the quarter, offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Scarlet Knights will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Snags the quick throw.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
The Scarlet Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Crispin. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw it again. He's got it near the end zone. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on 4th down, and you come up with a 1st down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Receiver makes the catch, and he scores! Touchdown, Rutgers! They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Grab behind the line. It's Mitchell. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends, they're really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Looking to pass here on second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Terrapins.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quick throw to the left. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw. It's Crispin. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that will pick up the first down. A spot at the 38.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Looking to throw yet again. He dumps it off to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the Stiffs.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Crispin. Ran near the sticks. It's Miller. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Scarlet Knights looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Miller. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Mitchell. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To throw, it's Crispin. Makes a quick catch. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Bringing pressure. And he throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down. And now a fourth down decision coming up. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. That one right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Terrapins will kick it deep to begin the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. We get the second half started with a running play. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice game.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold he's going vertical downfield, ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Rutgers. A huge defensive score.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Great pass. The catch is made. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking here. They'll try and run it. There's the running back. As the first down is still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Maryland. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Still going, it's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown.
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Maryland, 21.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive with the 18. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this.
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tailback takes the handoff again. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. To throw, it's Crispin. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. The pocket breaking down. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Movement here from the tight end. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Terrapins with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. What a snag by the junior receiver. And the Terrapins hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. It's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun running play call. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
28.
Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Leaning on the run game here late. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Back to pass. It's Crispin. Pressure is coming. And it's intercepted. The last thing they could afford. He could go. Touchdown, Maryland. The defense contributes 6 points.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Well, this has proven to be a fun one for two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win.
Well, Chris, this is a huge opportunity, still with the game in balance. Who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year. Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
When you're a team that comes in with great expectations,